but we've had some good conversations. I know for me, I got the chance to really dig into the life of a guy. His name is Kenny. He says that he had been raised Baptist, but he's now atheist. It's a good way to be able to incite those conversations without being threatening, without being forcible. Definitely not preaching and sending it down their throats. I actually got the chance to pray with the Jehovah's Witness earlier today. It's really good just to be able to get into their lives in ways that we wouldn't naturally be able to.
People that I talked to, they were really open. They didn't just walk away like, oh, this is Christian thing, this is God thing. They give us their time, and they were also very open, all the people that we talked to. What stood out to me the most was the question when we asked two things. First one is the greatest problem of mankind. Many people say it's greed and also selfishness. When we asked about what do you think the solutions are, they would say education and loving other people. Those are just halfway to the answers. And what they really need is Christ. In my country, people were blinded from other religions. And I think in this country, they're blinded from education and ignorance toward the gospel and about Jesus Christ. So we should be willing to speak up and tell them about Jesus Christ. And I also think that it is we should be doing that in this great way, a loving way, because there are many other Christian churches that come and talk about the gospel in a very offending way, that people are being, they feel not accepted and not wanted, so they just walked away from them. So I think this is a very great idea. And the second thing that stood to me was that when we asked if you could know God personally, would you like to? And all of the people I asked said yes.
So I was able to talk to 3 people today, and I think what stood out the most was that they were really, really easy to talk to, and they're just, normal people that you meet on campus, and they're really willing to have conversations about their faith. And I think the one thing that stood out to me most was that people keep saying that they've talked to people on campus in the middle of downtown Atlanta and they don't know who Jesus is. And I'm always like, yeah, okay, sure. Like, I didn't really believe them, but I actually talked to people today and they didn't know who he was. And it was just kind of like, I don't understand how they missed that. I mean, like, I don't understand how they've never heard of him. And I just, it's really sad. But it was a really cool opportunity to be able to talk to them and understand where they stand on their faith and invite them to be a part of my campus ministry. And hopefully, I really hope I get to see them again and continue just having those conversations with them.